A lot of northeast flow off the ocean, and what that does is picks up a lot of moisture from the Gulf Stream and brings it over Palm Beach County and the Treasure Coast, which is leading to all these scattered showers, basically tropical downpours during your lunch hour. And that's definitely something you'll see across the country, some really cold temperatures, especially as we're entering winter. So taking a look at this cold front, the first cold front moving here on Friday, we'll start to see some showers into tonight, and the real bulk of the rain will be here on Friday until the second cold front comes down here and clears out our air and gives us some very dry conditions, maybe a couple showers still off the ocean from time to time, but nothing much to speak of as far as heavy rain. The hurricane decided to change its course, and instead of moving due north, begins to move to the northwest. That will kind of shift things over just a little bit. Now the right front quadrant would be over here and the left rear quadrant will be over here. And this applies to every single direction, about half an inch in Palm Beach County to about an inch North Palm Beach County. But the real bullseye over here was just to the south of Stewart and to the west of Hope Sound. In points like Palm City and near Port Salerno, we got anywhere from 2 to 3 inches of rainfall in a very small amount of time. Now the tropics are not dead just yet, even though it's November. We do have one area all the way out in the middle of the Atlantic, Tropical Depression 19, about 1,000 miles away from Bermuda, that will be moving slowly to the north, not affecting any land masses or anyone other than the fish. Now the winds, you can see that the winds will increase actually into tomorrow, getting close to 30 miles per hour in West Palm Beach. As the week goes on, it will continue to stay with us. What those showers did do earlier today is really cool us off in the Treasure Coast, only seeing a temperature of 73 degrees in Stewart and 74 in Port St. Lucie, compared to places like Boca and Wellington, where we've had sunlight all day, and we're actually in the lower 80s for now. Now, as the week goes on, we'll start to see this cold front all the way out here by Oklahoma slowly work its way east. And what that will do is kind of change our wind direction, bring us a lot more rain, especially toward the end of the week. For the time being, we're stuck with this high pressure sitting over the southeast with this flow. And what this flow is doing is bringing a lot of showers off the ocean like we saw earlier today. Now, even though we do see a break for now, as the week goes on, we'll continue to see this easterly flow that will continue to bring in showers from time to time. It won't be a washout, but it won't be completely dry. So you can see in Palm Beach County, we do have a lot of the rain already past the turnpike inland, away from the coastal regions. But there's a chance that more rain will develop and work its way in. There was a shower earlier in Boca, and that has already moved to the west toward 441. We do have a couple other showers by Wellington and Royal Palm Beach, and basically that's allowing for tropical downpours. Now these clouds really aren't that high, only around 20 to 30,000 feet, so there really isn't a chance for lightning or anything really heavy. Just a really nuisance when you're out there driving, some showers, some really ugly conditions as far as driving. Now, looking at Jupiter, we did have rain for several hours earlier this morning. It's quieted down a little bit. Rain is lighter, but there could be some heavier showers working in later, which would add to the rain totals that we are seeing. We're seeing rain totals of anywhere from a half an inch to an inch for now. There are some heavier spots just off near Fort Pierce, where it could be slightly heavier for a time being, but for the most part, we're quiet in the eastern part of our counties, with just a little bit more heavy rain by Wellington and out west. Now, as time goes on, we could see some more showers develop off the Gulf Stream, and that will probably continue for the rest of the day, leading into a very wet end of the day on today. Thursday and Friday and Saturday, slight chances of rain. Sunday and Monday, a cold front comes through and brings our temperature down just a little bit, but it gives us some drier conditions. And then Tuesday, we get back into showers before our next front enters the area. The flood risk has come down, so that definitely is a good sign. We do have a high chance of rain, and our beach and boating conditions are still ugly, but they should improve as the week goes on. Now, the reason for all this ugly weather is the stationary front that's been sitting over our area for the last couple of days. And the front will slowly drift across the state. And what that will do is pick up a lot of showers and storms until the secondary front comes down later toward the weekend and clears us out and gives us some nice weather indeed. We're still working their way in by Tequesta, Jupiter, West Palm Beach getting into action. Wellington started to see some showers as well. South County still is dry, and Vero Beach is just dealing with some light showers at this time.